Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Got some more NBA picks we are going to be looking at on PrizePicks today. It is Taco Tuesday, April 8th. So y'all be sure to take advantage of those tacos, even though the last couple tacos ain't been worth the fuck for me. So last night's picks, we finally missed a pick, man. We missed Quentin Grimes on his assist on the under. Dude had one assist at halftime, one assist in the third quarter, I believe. And then literally the last 2 minutes of the game, he fucking turns into John Stockton, gets like three assists, and literally within 120 seconds, gets like two or three assists. It was so sure. It looked so good. But anyways, so nonetheless, what does that put us at? About 7-1 for the month of April. But we're back on it tonight. Got two picks. First one's right here, front and center. Trae Young over 10 assists. So and we got hella games today. Hella games today. So we're closing down into the season. We're getting to the last 3, 4, 5 game stretch, depending on what team. So we're locking in at the end of the season. So shit's going to start getting slim anyways. Trae Young over 10 assists. His last 20 games, he has a hit rate on this of 75%, averaging 12.1 in each of those last 20 games. So that's good to see. Now, he hasn't hit this in either game against Orlando here. So we have to talk, right? Because we have to be transparent about that as well. So he's played Orlando twice this year. Does not hit in either one against them, but still, if those matchups came back around, which they are now, I'm still taking the over on this 10 assists. If it goes to 10.5, I'd still take it at 10.5. I wouldn't touch 11, but I think the juice is actually on the under. So this might drop to 9.5, and that would be even better. But we still get it at 10 for a push. That's fine. They're still battling for the play-in seeding, right? So they're locked into the play-ins, both teams, but they're battling for the play-in seeding. So there is a lot to play for. We should get good minutes from Trae Young here. Hawks can either climb or drop in the seeding, depending on this. When they played those two times, you see that here. He only got 8 and 6 against them in each of those. But those games, he had almost 16 potential assists per game. So while Orlando does rank pretty good against assist allowed to point guards, so does he's gone against other people that on paper are really solid against point guard assist. For example, Milwaukee, they're top 6 or whatever in point guards to assist, top 6, top 8, and he gave them. You can see it right here. He gave them 19. Portland actually ranks pretty high in assists to point guards. I think they rank better than Orlando. He gave them 15. New York ranks high. He gave them 9, almost 10 there. So I still like this over here. Like I said, there's a lot on the line for both teams, so it should be a pretty close game. So that's what I'm going to be pick number 1. Pick number 2 that we're looking at is going to be Ant, and we're going to take a look at his rebounds. So a couple ways you could go here. Probably going to fade Mike Conley. I don't know. I might have put him on a different slip, but Ant over 5 boards here. So he's going to clear this in 70% of games this season. He's averaging over 9 potential rebounds per game. He's going to clear this in his last 2 head-to-head matchups against Milwaukee is the matchup tonight. Last 2 times he plays them, he's going to average 8 rebounds per game. This season, Milwaukee against the 2 guard is dead last in rebounds, giving up a little over 7 rebounds per game to the 2 guard, and they are still without Dame. So this one is a lock for sure, in my opinion. So that's going to be the 2 picks. Ant over his rebounds, and then Trae Young over his assist of 10. Like I said, Trae Young might drop. Ant shouldn't go up no more. So remember, it's Taco Tuesday, so you can wait. These shouldn't go anywhere. Trae Young might go in our favor, but that's gonna be the 2 picks. Ant over his boards, Trae Young over his 10 assists. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Good luck later.